It's all your fault for not watching Ruruo. Otherwise, how could she have fallen into the water?
My fault? Clearly you weren't watching her, and now you're turning it back on me.
Where am I?
How can you blame me? I just want to know.
Wasn't I just filming on set? Did I travel through time?
Ruo. You've always been Lu Baiken's first love. If you hadn't gone abroad to study, Xiaowanwan wouldn't even matter.
Exactly! Ruo, don't be like this looking so distracted.
Ruo-o? Mu-ruo? Isn't she that character in the script? Who left to study abroad, dumping the male lead? But what's wrong with choosing an education? Should I just stay home and be a brainless romantic?
Mu-ruo.
Is that the lead? What does he look like? By all that's holy. I finally know why his first love wanted to ruin Xiaowanwan. Even if you are the heroine, you can't just get plastic surgery to look like her and mimic her makeup and style. How disgusting is that?
Xiaowanwan, how dare you push Ruo into the pool?
It's just water. Compared to when she abandoned me, this is nothing. Yell at Wan again, and I'll make Joe Corporation go bankrupt.
You!
Ruo. I'm sorry, it's all my fault.
Wanwan, why are you apologizing? You didn't push her. I just couldn't stand her going after your boyfriend. I take full responsibility.
Kneel down and apologize!
I didn't know.
As long as I'm here today, nobody will make Wan kneel.
My dress cost $300,000, the shoes $50,000, the necklace $200,000, and the phone $20,000. From falling in, everything is ruined. Since you want responsibility, then you can pay me back yourself.
My wife has always been mindless when it comes to Lu Baiken, but today, she finally grew a brain?
Since you said you'd take responsibility, then pay me back by yourself.
What did you say? Everything you wear is worth nearly $1 million, enough to buy a house in my hometown.
Don't make things hard for my friend. I'll pay the money. But I didn't expect you to be so obsessed with money. I only have $10,000 right now. For the rest, I'll write you an IOU.
Right. The female lead story is about a common girl's rise. She doesn't have money at this stage. She relies on...
I'll pay.
The male lead? What a sucker.
Mu-ruo. You're just as you've always been. Always thinking money is the most important thing in life.
Money might not be everything. But without it, how would a mindless CEO like you be able to flex in front of me? Even if I don't get a formal apology, getting some cash is just as good.
You're truly hopeless.
You? Wan.
You dared to bully my woman. Don't regret it.
Since I've transmigrated here, I'll make the best of Ji. However, I will never let myself meet the tragic end of a lovesick woman.
Ruoro, call your husband to pick you up.
Oh, right. After the childhood sweetheart returned to Ji, she found out Lu Baiken and Xiaowanwan were dating. She married her arranged partner out of spite, entering a marriage of convenience. But there's little mention of him in the book. I think his name is Fu. Zhoujian. I just fell into the pool. My head is all foggy. I can't recall if my husband's name is Fu.
Listen up. His name is Fu Jian Ji. You can't forget his name just because you're busy thinking about marrying Lu Baiken after the divorce. Ji. You even used falling in water as an excuse. After all, he gives you $20 million for monthly expenses.
1 month, $20 million.
Ruoruo?
I'd be crazy to divorce a human walking bank. But how does he look? Hubby.
Heartbroken, and yet so happy? Just got dumped, and yet you're so happy?
Oh no, I'm in trouble. This human bank vault married me only because he knows I'm in love with Liu Baichen and won't crave his good looks. I can't let him find out. Need to act? I'm an expert at that. Pure. Grief. Leads. To joy. I'll go change. Mr. Fu. Bye-bye.
This one works. Take a look.
Mine looks better. Wear this.
Madam, President Fu needs your help.
Okay. $20 million. I'm coming to save you.
Mu Ruo. I've told you before. The only thing I ask of women is to stay away from me.
President Fu, I'll keep looking into who drugged you. I was worried that after the shot, there might be residual effects, so I called Madam over to keep you from feeling miserable.
I see. Now that Madam is here, she's not going anywhere.
Didn't you tell me to stay far away? But looking closely, Fu Jianji looks more like a lead than Liu Baichen does. To sleep with a man this high caliber, I'll be celebrating for a year.
Don't sleep tonight. Watch over me. If anything happens, call my private doctor immediately.
But if I don't sleep all night, I'll get tired too.
Do it or I'll take back all $20 million.
Dearest boss, sleep tight. I promise. I won't even yawn once tonight.
I don't have a daughter as stupid as you.
The Vice President has severe insomnia and mood swings. I must trouble you to take extra care of him.
Of every 10 CEOs, 9 have insomnia, and 1 is obsessed.
Pack up your things. And come in.
President Fu, you're expected at the family house for dinner tonight. President Fu, you slept well last night. I've never seen you look so energized.
Come with me to the Fu family residence tomorrow. Refuse, and your salary will be gone.
Mr. Fu,
We agreed. Call me by my name in public. Madam, could it be that you've forgotten what my name is?
Fu Jianzhi. Even though we're a contract couple, I really don't know. Your family well. Why don't you introduce them to me?
We just came by last week. The people we're seeing are the exact same ones.
Is that so? Oh, right. We were just here last week. My memory is terrible. This heartthrob's husband is written in the original story as a minor background character. How would I know his family's names? And aren't we just a contract couple? Why visit the in-laws so frequently? What am I going to do when I don't recognize them?
Our last meeting wasn't here, and it wasn't last week. So, who are you exactly?
Jianji, you're back? Looking at you, you aren't pregnant yet, right? This won't do. We'll have to find someone else.
I knew it. Dealing with an in-law is the hardest part.
We're heading back to rest now. Grandma.
Grandma. Grandma.
Grandma.
Is this how well the rich maintain their youth?
Let's go.
Your grandma. Looks as young as ever.
She's not my biological grandmother. I thought... You remembered.
Falling into the water must have affected my brain. My memory is terrible now. Luckily, I was a great actress before I traveled here, so I can play this off flawlessly.
I'm going to wash my hands.
Holding hands with a man I don't like is disgusting. I need to wash mine, too.
So that's what it was for. Did no one tell her to wash her hands before eating? $20 million.
I'm sorry. Getting close with Mr. Fu is my honor. These hands, Mr. Fu can hold them whenever you want. Once I figure out the deal with his crush, I definitely need to find a job. Otherwise, I'll be controlled forever.
Don't move.
Jianji, haven't you two always kept a distance? Why are you being so affectionate right out in the open?
No wonder Fujianji wanted a contract wife. Thirsty girls everywhere staring, even at home, being watched by these vultures.
You must be the legendary scheming witch, using beauty and tricks to cling to Jianji, looking weak outside, but full of schemes inside.
Time to act like a victim? That's my specialty. Jianji. It's all my fault for being weak. As soon as someone lectures me, I get dizzy.
How fragile. Then let me help you. To the bed to rest.
Okay. I'll go to the bathroom.
If it were the old Muruo, I wouldn't have bothered playing this scene with her.
Here, Dad, Mom, let's have a toast.
Drink up.
On the surface, Fujianji seems fine. But she's like an outsider in this home.
Don't drink too much.
Yes, this tastes great. This is good wine.
I'm finished. Excuse me.
I'll go check on him.
Don't mind him, Dad. Let's continue.
All right, all right.
Mr. Fu, are you okay?
Miss Mu, for your own safety, don't try to know me. And certainly don't try to care about me.
You forgot. I already have someone in my heart. I love Lu Baichen very much. With all my soul. In this lifetime, I will never love another. You can rest assured. So, can I sleep on the bed tonight?
I can't.
I fell asleep yesterday, but I still watched over you. At least I put in the effort, right? I love Lu Baichen.
Whatever.
Just as I thought, Lu Baichen makes a perfect shield. Anyway, you look like you're training well. I was smart to change the subject, or the big boss will remember to fine me $20 million.
Hey, Ruo, I fought with Wan again. She was mad I opened a bottle of wine. It cost $800,000. I feel if it were you, you'd be more understanding.
Get lost. Moron. And delusional. Don't you dare. Don't call me again. I'm a married woman. I'm a married woman.
She hung up on me.
Mu Ruo. She actually cursed at you? Whenever you had fights with Xia Wanwan, didn't she used to? Patiently comfort you?
I think her brain got damaged when she fell into the pool.
Stop being angry with her. Don't forget, her husband is Fu Jianji. If you want those trade secrets, her husband definitely knows them. Plus, if you just sweet talk her a bit, she'll surely do whatever you want. And I think Mu Ruo is just playing hard to get with you.
She thinks playing hard to get will win me over?
Baichen, I overreacted today. I'm sorry. Will you come over and stay with me tonight? Please?
You see, what did I tell you? If a woman wants to keep a relationship going, she needs to learn how to back down.
Yeah.
Mu Ruo just doesn't understand that.
I recall the favorite girl lives apart from Fu Jianji, but the script hasn't mentioned Mu Ruo's house number in detail. It seems I have to get it out of Fu Jianji. Mr. Fu? Are you dropping me off here? Or what?
Do you really want me to take you to Building 6, Floor 26?
Yes. Oh, Fu Jianji. You're so naive. How will you survive in the dangerous the Fu family? Humph. Fine, don't drive me then. As expected, my ex-boyfriend is still the most considerate.
Just to be clear, Lu Baichen is not your ex. Before you two even confessed your feelings, you went abroad to study. Kid, you never actually won him over.
Ruo?
What are you guys doing here?
Ruo.
What are you doing here?
Baichen bought me an apartment here. It was so expensive. It cost over $20 million.
Even though I try to avoid them, the leads still rely on character connections to parade right in front of me. How annoying!
By the way, Ruru, where's your husband?
My husband? He's very busy. Unlike your Lu Baiken, who is basically unemployed. He just relies on his main character status. Running a company like it's a game, while real workers suffer.
Though the Fu family has a massive business, but since Fu Jianzhi rarely shows his face, he's probably fat and ugly, which is why he's afraid to go out in public. By the way, Ruo, no matter how embarrassing a husband is, you shouldn't look down on him.
True.
Ruo, I just found out that we live right above you. You don't mind, do you?
Idiot. What's there to show off about? Both of you.
I know that when Lu Baiken gets mad at me, he'll go find some random woman to sleep with. But interestingly, he never looked for Muruo. Baiken, you're amazing. One would think you were on performance enhancers.
Muruo. Tonight, I'll let you hear for yourself. Exactly what you've missed out on. Why are you wearing makeup to bed? You're all sweaty.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Muruo is too arrogant. She could never be this wild with me. It's clear. Wanwan is the best.
I don't believe it. No matter how much plot armor they have, they wouldn't dare barge into the boss's house. Hello? Mr. Big Shot? I want to discuss something with you. Can I move in with you? Don't worry, I won't bother you at all.
Your reason.
Lu Baiken and Xia Wanwan moved into the unit above mine. They've left me feeling so restless that I can't sleep. If I stay, you might end up a lonely widow.
The old Muruo was an obsessed fool for Lu Baiken. So why is this silly version of Muruo still in love with him? We need 3 rules. If I catch you having any strange ideas or acting inappropriately,
I swear my heart only belongs to Lu Baiken. I'll never do something as reckless as Zhou Nianyan and just barge into your room. I'll have Haley help me move tomorrow. I can't stand staying in that dump for another day.
You want to act? I've never heard of you being interested in acting before.
I don't want to waste my life chasing someone like a tragic lover. Anyway, look for some open roles for me. I want to audition.
Okay. We're here. The environment is so nice. No wonder these villas start at $1 billion.
How much? A lowlife like me doesn't belong here. Is Mr. Fu not home today?
No, the master hasn't returned yet.
Butler Lee? You and I are both just workers for Mr. Fu. If I step out of line at some point, please be patient with me.
Madam, you're being too formal. However, the master is a light sleeper. Please keep it quiet while you're in the guest room.
9 out of 10 CEOs have sleep disorders, and the last one is always a creep. That's not right. Last time at the old mansion, he didn't wake up, even with my hands all over him. Am I living the script of young Master Fu's beloved darling? Butler Lee, were you about to tell me that the master has never brought a woman home before? Or maybe that he's never smiled so tenderly at any woman?
Fu family has female executives too, who occasionally visit for meetings. As for smiling at women, as long as Mr. Fu's mood swings don't flare up. To both men and women, he maintains the charm of a gentleman. Madam, your main priority right now is to watch fewer short dramas.
I knew it. Whether it's time travel or acting, I'm always destined to be the side character.
Ruo. Tomorrow is Lu Baiken's birthday. What gift have you prepared?
A big coffin! I mean, Baiken's birthday is so important, I haven't decided what gift to get yet.
I tracked down Xia Wanwan's schedule. How about we grab Xia Wanwan that day, so she misses Lu Baiken's birthday party?
That is exactly the original script. Zhou fulfills his duty as a side character, only to end up ruined. But he isn't just a character now. He's my friend. Zhou. Someone as pure and kind as me. Don't worry. I will definitely prepare an amazing birthday gift for Baiken. Better than Xia Wanwan's for sure. It'll definitely win back his heart. So stop thinking about that nonsense.
Tomorrow is the annual holiday for all staff at the Fu family. After the party for Lu Baiken, you can stay at a hotel. If you can beat Xia Wanwan, you can invite Lu Baiken to share a room with you.
Stay at a hotel? If I run into Xia Wanwan and Lu Baiken then, I'll be so upset. Keep up appearances even in defeat. I'll stay home.
Suit yourself.
Mr. Fu, the staff is away today, so I made 2 bowls of noodles for breakfast. Luckily, I remembered. The script said, Fu Jianji helps Lu Baichen later, partly because Fu Jianzhi and Lu Baichen share a birthday. This fact makes the boss Fu Jianzhi find it quite interesting. I heard people who eat noodles in the morning live longer. Also, in the coming year, career and love will both thrive. Butler Lee allied with me yesterday, but didn't mention Fu Jianji's birthday being such a big deal, proving Fu Jianzhi is private about his birthday. But I should still offer my blessings. After all, I sincerely hope Fu Jianji has a great future.
You? What birthday gift did you prepare for Lu Baiken?
Perfume. I prepared a bottle of perfume for him.
You actually didn't prepare a birthday gift for Lu Baiken?
Didn't you say he gave me nothing for my birthday? Then he gets nothing from me.
Exactly.
If I weren't afraid Fu Jianji would realize that I'm not the original dream girl, I wouldn't have come today at all.
Long time no see. You've gotten even prettier.
Seriously? Are you doing cosplay?
Ruo, this witch is copying you again. Let me teach her a lesson.
In the original book, after I met my end, Lu Baiken feared Duhaley would seek revenge on the pregnant Xia Wanwan for my sake, so he had someone take out Duhaley beforehand. The people I want to protect aren't just Zhou Jian, but also Duhaley. Haley, don't worry about the matching outfit, promise me. You'll stay away from these lunatics from now on, okay?
You must be Wanwan. We haven't met since high school graduation. You've really bloomed. I almost didn't recognize you. Ruo, you're as beautiful as ever. You truly deserve the school belle title.
So what if she's the school belle? She's just desperate to be someone's mistress.
Who are you calling a mistress? You!
I'm already married. And my husband and I are madly in love. As for those of you spreading rumors about me, are you just jealous of my husband?
Who's jealous of your husband? Someone like you only cares about money. So you married some fat, old slob.
Wanwan, have you seen Muruo's husband? Is he really an old slob?
Looks don't matter. Muruo's husband is rich, which counts for something.
I told you, her husband is just a wealthy oaf.
1-1. I used to think Xiao Wanwan and Muruo looked alike, but now that they're dressed the same, the resemblance is gone. It's like a cheap doll standing next to an exquisite handcrafted porcelain one. Du Haley is slandering Wanwan in front of everyone. Muruo, if you slap her, then I'll believe Du Haley isn't acting on your orders, and maybe I'll forgive you.
Lu Baikin, did they extract the filler in Xiao Wanwan's face from your brain?
Muruo, you've lost your mind. To speak to me like this just for a follower. Trust me, I won't give you another look.
Baiken, are you okay?
Lu Baikin. Not only are you stupid, but you're so greasy. Let me be clear with you today. I liked you once, but I must have been blind. From now on, both of you can get lost. I only love my husband.
How can you say that to Baiken? You hit me.
Get out before I lose my patience.
You'll see.
You.
Ruo. Actually, you should have hit me instead. Don't let me cause friction between you and Baiken.
I can't believe. Have these side characters been brainwashed that badly? Hailey, don't waste your time on worthless men. Just tell them to get lost. Not just Lu Baiken, but your little boyfriend too. He's a freeloader who gives you the cold shoulder. Ignore him for a few days and see who gets anxious. Hailey, is there something you really want to do?
Bully Xia Wanwan?
Hailey, don't waste your best years on someone who isn't worth it. From today on, set a life goal for yourself. Ignore everyone else, and just focus on being a better you. Zhou Jin, get your butt over here.
Ruo.
And you, don't ruin your life for the sake of your friend's so-called love life.
But I haven't even sorted out my own love life yet. The reason I'm late today is because I was making up with my goddess. I was actually planning to propose, but I upset her again.
Propose? In the original script, Zhou Jian was not only cheated on by his wife, but she and her bodyguard conspired to throw him in jail. Is that wife really Zhou Jian? In my opinion, men should focus on their careers first. As for marriage, maybe you should take more time before deciding.
But we...
What does your dream girl do for a living? How many times have you met her? How much have you spent on gifts?
She's a beautiful salesperson at a clothing counter. We've met 7 times. But she's so pure and innocent, to this day, she hasn't even let me hold her hand once. I haven't sent much money, just about $1 million.
You fool! Who else would a gold digger target but you? Since you say she's so perfect, I think I've figured out why she's angry. For a pure girl like that, you can't just throw money at her. Otherwise, she'll think you're insulting her. Starting today, don't give her gifts that exceed her daily salary. And also, no $10,000 transfers on social media.
Ruo must be right.
I can't believe you two give up being wealthy heirs to become desperate simps. Understood? If you understand, get in your Maybach and get lost. I'll help you screen her tomorrow. And you, take your Lamborghini and have some fun. Stop bothering that boyfriend of yours. My McLaren is waiting outside. Meeting adjourned.
What's the use of covering your eyes like that?
It proves I have no interest in your broad shoulders, slim waist, long legs, or your flawless, muscular body. Not interested at all. It's too late to be so seductive. What if I have some strange dreams tonight? It was Baiken's birthday today, so I brought you back a slice of cake on my way home.
Madam, thank you for cutting it so perfectly round. Thank you, madam, for the midnight snack. Though I don't know how Mu Ruo found out, from the morning greetings to this cake now, she clearly knows today is my birthday. But she probably doesn't know that this is the first birthday I've ever celebrated. That idol you're obsessed with didn't let you stay the night. The perfume you carefully prepared lost to Sha Wan Wan.
Oh my god. Gourmet food and hotties are right in front of me. Can we not talk about Liu Baiken? He's such a turnoff. The thing is, Liu Baiken has a girlfriend. And I won't be a homewrecker. I can only wait for them to break up.
I don't care how much you love Liu Baiken. On paper, you are my wife.
The CEO flips faster than a book. He was so generous this morning, asking me to invite Liu Baiken to stay with us. President Fu, don't worry. I'll save face for the Fu family in public. And I will keep my love buried deep inside.
Yue, your boyfriend is here to see you again. How nice. He's a rich heir. A bag from him is worth months of our salaries.
He's not my boyfriend. Zhou Jian is just a clueless fool. Besides giving gifts and money, he knows nothing, yet he wants to be my boyfriend. He's not like Wu Shuoliang, who makes porridge for me by hand.
Zhang Xiaoyue doesn't just use Zhou Jian to support herself. She even supports her boyfriend, Wu Shuoliang, with it. Once Wu Shuoliang becomes Zhou Jian's bodyguard, they'll team up to ruin Zhou Jian.
So, Ruo, don't I have great taste? Since you're here, why not buy some makeup?
Did you forget what I told you?
Hey, Yue.
Mr. Zhou, I'm still at work right now. If there's nothing else, come back after I get off work. Every time I say that, this desperate simp will shop like crazy just to please me.
Fine, then Ruo and I will wait for you at the cafe nearby.
Huh? This girl, she's so pretty. She's your girlfriend, right?
What? This is my sister. Not by blood, but even closer than that.
Zhou Jian, you're just too kind. Some women are just natural homewreckers. Acting innocent on the surface, but they're really just after your money. Don't think that every married woman is good. This custom outfit, she must have squeezed the money from Zhou Jian. No wonder the gifts you give me lately are so cheap.
Yue, don't talk about her like that. Ruo is actually very wealthy herself, and her husband is even richer. Even though Ruo is in an arranged marriage for show, still, she has someone she loves deeply.
An arranged marriage? Then maybe I could also... Look, I have a distant cousin who is looking for a job lately. Can you find a position for him? But he doesn't have a degree. Or much work experience. If only Wu Shuoliang was as rich as Zhou Jian, then today I wouldn't have to beg this disgusting loser for a favor.
Sure, no problem. Have him be my bodyguard then. I'll make sure he's well taken care of.
A bodyguard? Your company has so many roles. Can't you just make him a project manager? Are you looking down on my cousin, or are you looking down on me?
a project manager position really isn't a good fit. Somehow, after talking to Ruo, I feel more and more that Yue isn't right for me.
You jerk. My mom is sick. I have to care for her after work, so don't wait for me.
Your mother is sick? I'll send you some money for the emergency.
I just bought this for you at the store. It suits you perfectly.
Oh, I love this hat. The color is great.
Let's go.
I'm heading out first. Yue Wei, bye.
Hey! I even lied and said my mom was sick. And he only sent me $300,000. That Mu Ruo must have provoked him.
Want a drink? I bought an expensive bottle today. It cost me $888.
Drinking that fast?
Someone's huge red envelope made me mad. Besides, I can handle my liquor. Mr. Fu, why are you holding me? Are you drunk? Keep drinking. Let me explain. I wasn't trying to seduce you. I just drank too much. And I mistook you for Liu Baiken.
Liu Baiken? So, that tie from last night, was that for Liu Baiken too?
I originally wanted to thank the boss for his help. But now, if I say the tie was specifically for him, he'll definitely think I was trying to force myself on him. Not only will my salary be gone, he might even make me lose everything I own.
Spending my money to take care of another man. Mrs. Fu, you really are something.
Boss, once a salary is paid to employees, it belongs to them.
Go take that tie and burn it.
Yes, sir.
Come back. Bring it here and put it on me.
Yes, sir.
Roro, I heard your audition was amazing. Director Zhao chose you on the spot. Tell me, you've never had acting experience. How are you so good? That's the notoriously strict Director Zhao.
Being in Director Zhao's crew makes me so happy.
Baiken, you've truly disappointed me.
I told you, I drank too much that day, so I slept with a club girl. Can you stop being so dramatic?
Then why didn't you let me hit that vicious woman?
So many friends were there. If you hit her in a jealous rage, I'd lose face. Besides, can't you be more like Ruo? I've slept with you so many times, yet she's still devoted to me.
Look, big brother, you're a scumbag and I'm disgusted. And you too. Have you no humanity? No matter where I hide, your bad luck still follows me.
Are you saying I'm not as good as Muru? Fine. I'm leaving.
Everything you eat and use is mine. Where can you go?
Are you saying I can't survive without you? I'm telling you, even if I work as a hotel receptionist, I'm still leaving you.
Wan, come back, come back.
Ruo. Now is your best chance to win over Lou Baikin.
Hailey, let's have some better taste. Besides, cheating in a marriage is pathetic.
Madam was playing with her phone here. She must have left it.
I fought with Wan again. Ruo, can you come stay with me?
Butler Lee, what would you say? Capitalists love to do most?
Make money.
Forcible seizure. Taking what belongs to others and making it their own.
So that's where my phone was.
The billionaire CEO's sweet little wife. Spoiled 99 times. Madam, you usually like watching these short dramas?
I'm a corporate slave every day. It's tiring enough already. Can't I find some fun for myself after work? What do you know? The men in these dramas are incredibly charming. They're all worth $100 billion, controlling entire business empires. Wait, I forgot. Fu Jianji is the same way. They're all over 6 feet tall, with looks and bodies that rival male celebrities. And they constantly give their wives $1 billion mansions.
Then how about I give this villa to you?
Really?
Go back to your room, get under the covers, and you can have it all. In your dreams.
I knew it. By the way, if I become an actress, the family won't criticize me, right?
What right do they have?
Don't wealthy families have lots of rules?
They only need to focus on me and please me. Well, as long as I'm happy, you can do whatever you want.
The way he says that, it feels a bit...
Ruo, what are you doing?
Didn't Butler Lee say, no noises allowed? Late at night? Your salary for next month is gone.
Gone? I've done nothing but work since arriving. I finally made it to payday tomorrow, and I haven't even started acting yet. I have no income. Wait, boss, please don't take my salary. Give me another chance. I'll do anything.
Anything. At all? Is everything all right? Madam, do you think I'm interested in you like that?
Fair point. We've shared a bed several times, and I'm still doing just fine, aren't I? After all, Fu Jianji isn't a romance novel hero. Maybe in that department, he's just not capable. So all I have to do is help you sleep? No problem at all. Let's go. As expected of a billionaire boss, he's already gone this early. $20 million has arrived. That was not easy. No. I need to go look at houses. I can't end up like the girl in the original story. In the end, everyone turned on her, and she became a complete outcast, without even a place to live.
Lou Baikin once worked with his classmates to prepare a proposal for Madam, but that day, she went abroad for her studies. Since then, all of Lou Baikin's girlfriends, friends, and blind dates are listed in this detailed report.
A man like that. What is there to like about him? I'm much better than him. So why not like me instead?
Sir, if Madam truly falls for you, she'll be violating the prenuptial agreement, and she won't get a single cent. After all, only one employee can truly understand another.
Oh?
If you want her to like you.
When did I ever say I wanted her to like me?
Give me the phone.
It's a call from Lou Biken. Sorry, my hand slipped, and I hung up.
Do big shots always lie so bluntly? Fortunately, it saves me from acting in front of him. You seem to be drinking a lot lately?
This is red purified water. New tech? Have a taste.
You don't even blush when you lie, do you? You CEOs are all so two-faced. Wicked to the core.
That caller from Lou Biken annoyed me, so I'm docking 2 months' pay.
2 months? Boss, how about I tuck you in tonight? Wait, starting today, I'll tuck you in every night for the next 2 months. Just don't dock my pay, okay? I'll tuck you in every month from now on.
Roruo.
Do we have any painkillers? Being this main character's replacement, why are these cramps so bad? Since I disturbed your sleep today, you won't dock my pay, right?
In your eyes, am I just some petty, crooked businessman?
In my eyes, you're a total hunk.
Handsomer than Lou Biken?
Gosh, why compare some weed to a universal heartthrob like you? But the truth would blow my cover.
You really are head over heels for him. Come here.
He's letting me flirt for free. Surely he won't cut my salary.
If I tighten my grip now, would you stay in my arms forever? And finally forget about Lou Biken?
My neck doesn't need warming. So, it's the start of another month. I wonder when President Fu has time to transfer my pay. Thanks. Love you. Love you.
She said she loves me.
Hey. Thanks for the help, boss. You saved me. My money was mostly gone after I bought that house.
A house?
Yeah. I can't stay at your place forever, can I?
The contract is very clear. Even for a contract marriage, we must live together to avoid suspicion. Ruo, did you forget? Or did you lose the contract?
The contract. Of course I didn't lose it. It's kept safe somewhere. I definitely didn't lose it.
There's a charity gala tonight. You're coming with me. But the gala has a rule. Every guest must bid on one item. I can see right through her. As long as this girl has money, she completely ignores me. She only sweet talks me when she's broke.
Why does a charity gala charge $20 million for any random item? My hard-earned salary is gone.
The prestige of the auction determines the price. With Lou Baiken's current status, he obviously wouldn't be invited.
Lou Baiken? Why did the topic jump to Lou Bacon suddenly? But Lou Baiken is the lead after all. According to the original plot, the Lou family eventually becomes very powerful. I can't say for other men, but within 5 years, Lou Baiken will rise very high.
Madam, you certainly have a lot of faith in other men. Why don't you just go to Lou Baiken then?
Mr. Fu, let me handle it.
You?
Oh, no. Don't be fooled by my youth in martial arts. These old bones can't carry anything anymore. Please.
Wait.
I have to be on set today, and I'm in a hurry.
Ruo. Last night, you got foundation on my suit. So next month's salary is gone.
What? You could come find me at the hotel. I'm only here to help you sleep. Not to do that. Gosh, why am I so thoughtful? Knowing DeLong is incapable, I even made an excuse for him.
Young lady, you don't actually think. I'm into you, do you?
I'd say I'm pretty enough. Not to mention smart. Considering you haven't realized your wife has been swapped. Was that insult really necessary? I'm not into you either. No way. Is my bond with the female lead this deep? Of all the hotels for the crew to book, it's exactly where Sha Wan Wan works.
Ruoru? It must have been hard to join Director Zhao's crew, right? Let me know if you need help. After all, we were classmates.
No wonder they hired an amateur to play the lead sister. So she has connections.
Look at her face. She definitely used some producer to get in. Just wait until she's acting with the stars. Director Zhao will rip her apart.
Stop acting like we're close. Since when are we friends?
You know Mu Ruo?
She's in love with my boyfriend, so he broke up with me. That's why I'm working as a receptionist.
Mu Ruo is actually the other woman. Then why didn't you expose the scandalous things she's done to the whole crew?
Forget it. She worked hard to get into a top director's project. I won't be that mean.
Don't worry. We'll help you tell everyone.
Hello, Baiken. After our breakup, I realized how much I love you. Even if you were with other women, I still love you so much.
I get it. Come find me tonight.
Tonight? Oh, I'm afraid I can't tonight. I'm working hard to get into Director Zhao's production. I want to challenge myself, but they're full unless there's a new role. Bacon, can you help me out? Hello, hi. Muruo. I've joined the cast too. You aren't mad, right?
Damn it.
Muruo? If you're upset, I'll just leave then.
You're just the other woman. Who do you think you are? Can't you see Wanwan's hands are tired from holding coffee? Even the big stars aren't as arrogant as you.
Jerk!
Wanwan, just ignore her. She doesn't know kindness when she sees it.
Xiao Wanwan, it's your turn.
Okay. Please, don't leave me. I'm so heartbroken.
Cut, 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 cut. Lou Baikin used a favor he owed his father to force me to add a role. And look who ended up filling it. Someone full of plastic surgery who can't even act. Fine. The debt is paid, but I'll cut all her scenes later. Don't ruin my film. Muruo, you go.
Sure thing, director.
So what if I'm scolded? Your reputation is already trashed. After a dozen bad takes, you'll get it way worse than I did.
Is it true that in your eyes, I am no different from an ant? You use sweet talk to coax me when needed, but once I go against your interests, you cast me aside like trash.
Cut. Fantastic, just fantastic. One take, and we're done.
Thank you, director.
No way. How is this possible? Neither of us has any experience. So why was she so good?
Yesterday, Xia Wanwan and Lou Baikin were shouting next door until midnight again. Luckily, I had my earplugs ready. If the boss were woken up by the noise, he'd definitely dock my pay. That's strange. Is it because we saw each other every day and slept in the same bed? We've only been apart for a few days, yet I actually feel the joy of a reunion?
Muruo.
I used to think Lou Baikin was the most perfect man alive, but compared to this guy, Lou Baikin is like a total clown. Why do all these elite men constantly revolve around Muruo? And this is
Lou Baikin? He's not even as handsome as his profile picture. Fu Jianji, husband of Ruo.
So he's Fu Jianchi. The one Muruo married actually isn't some greasy, fat old man. But still, if I could beat Muruo to get Lou Baikin, I can definitely beat her a second time.
I'm doomed. I pretend to adore Lou Baikin in front of Fu Jianji every day, and pretend to adore Fu Jianja while in front of Lou Baichen. Now that they've met, how am I supposed to act? Forget it. Silent mode engaged.
Mr. Fu, I've heard so much about you. Oh, when we first heard you married Ruo, we were also shocked. After all, we know Ruo isn't good enough for you.
I really want to start shouting back. But if Fu Jianji discovers that I'm not his ideal woman, I'll lose more than my salary. A man of his power would definitely pay me back for lying to him.
She truly isn't good enough. However, I am not good enough for Ruo. Ruo is a good girl.
Whoa. This big shot acts better than I do. I almost thought he actually liked me.
When others said I wasn't good enough for Lou Baikin, he would just chuckle and go along with it, never caring about my dignity.
Fu Jianxi came to the set, obviously, for those nasty things at night. Muruo actually didn't stay faithful and wait for me, so why does she think I'd ever come back to used goods like her? Let's go.
Oh, right. I bumped into the lead actor after my scene. I heard you two have a kiss scene tomorrow, and he wants to come rehearse with you tonight.
A kiss scene? Ruo, you have terrible taste.
Ruro's taste isn't bad. Who would ever want trash like Lu Baichen? If I'm going to like anyone, it should be someone like you.
Muruo has a kiss scene tomorrow?
No. But do you know Muruo?
She's my wife. That's why I called to check.
Your wife? Muruo is your wife. I had no idea she was so low profile. Don't worry. In this show, Muruo has no kiss scenes at all, and none will be added later. I'm planning an artistic film later, and I've been worried about investors, so I was wondering.
Let's talk over tea sometime.
Hello. Should we go over tomorrow's scenes?
I'm married and it's late. It's not appropriate. As your senior, let me tell you this. Don't think about staying in this industry by selling yourself.
Xia Wanwan's cheap trick. How did I fall for it again? I've dealt with this before. I time traveled. Why am I so mindless?
This is the first time I've seen you truly sad. Do you really like Lu Baichen that much?
I don't know why Fu Jianji keeps mentioning Lu Baichen, but a big shot like him could never know what it feels like to be played. You don't understand.
Indeed. I don't. But I know that if you upset me, I'll make Lu Baichen go bankrupt.
At least he's not docking my pay this time. I just noticed. Why does Fu Jianji keep touching me? Even touching my lips? And with that sound coming from next door, sir, don't you think this is a bit intimate? I bought some earplugs, and I got a pair for you too.
Not hearing it doesn't mean it isn't happening.
That's deep, but also kind of pointless.
Never mind. I need some fresh clothes. Come to the mall with me.
Sure.
Teacher Gan.
Thank you.
Well, the next scene isn't going well for me. Could you coach me?
Of course. Oh, right. Put your hand on first. And lean your head slowly. Right, look here. Then we do this. See? Look at this part. It should be done like this.
You're getting handsy with Ganwen. What's that about? Do you have feelings for him?
He's a top-tier actor and senior in this industry. He's putting his hands all over me. I just want a place in this industry. What choice do I have? Muruo's acting is terrible. I nail my scenes in one take, but the director only scolds me, colleagues isolate me, and that star is harassing me. What am I supposed to do?
So Mu Ruo's explanation was the truth, and Xia Wanwan was the liar all along.
Teacher Gan? Hey, have some coffee.
You claimed Mu Ruo stole your boyfriend, but we heard the real story. Her husband is 100 times better than your guy, and saying she had surgery to look like you. With that face full of work. You were the one. Were you playing us for fools?
You?
Muruo.
Director Zhao.
After we finish filming today, it's a wrap for you. If, just saying if, you think my directing was okay, please remember to mention me to your family and put in a good word. That's it for now. Go ahead and rest. See you around.
Strange. Hello?
Ruo, my grandfather is sick. Come back with me to visit him after you're done.
Listen. Fu Jianji is a madman, he can ruin you, and he wouldn't even be held responsible. Being with him is such a waste for you.
Compared to second uncle, he's much more handsome and capable. Even if he is a madman, I still like him.
Ruo, maybe you're just acting out. But once these words are spoken, the wind will remember, and the rain will too.
You blind little witch. Be careful, or I'll take you out. Look closely. How am I not as good as?
You aren't better than me at anything. What did you say? About taking someone out?
What? What are you doing?
Freeze.
What? Did last year's beating not teach you a lesson? You dare hit me? To fight me, you actually learned free combat? You.
That's right.
Mom, that Fujianji is a complete psycho. He wants to finish me.
Didn't I tell you to stay away from Fujianzi?
That
brat? Why didn't he follow his parents to the grave early on?
I don't care, Mom. You have to get justice for me.
After Fujianji's mother passed away, her family cut all ties with us. But after all, his grandfather's family is too powerful. I don't dare to make a move. Otherwise, Fujianja wouldn't have survived until now.
I don't care, Mom. I'm getting revenge.
Second uncle, what happened to you?
He just tripped over a rock.
You. Fine. You just wait. You'll pay.
Muruo, it's been so long, and your belly shows no signs at all. Your grandfather is getting quite old. If you're unable to have a child, we'd better find a replacement soon, rather than holding back our Genji.
Grandma, how could you say that? Grandfather is just ill. Are you implying his time is short? Don't worry. He'll live to see Jianji's child be born.
You.
I was respectful to you last time only because I didn't know the situation yet. You're just a step-grandma. So don't act superior in front of Jianji and me. Waiting for us to divorce? In your dreams.
Jianji, you love eating this.
Oh, I love this too.
Ruo.
Thinking about it, you're quite pitiful. With a step-grandma comes a step-grandfather. Besides, she even gave birth to 2 uncles for you. That Fuquan looks like a classic bully who fears the strong. You're so kind-hearted. You must have suffered all these years, right?
When I was young, I was indeed mistreated by them.
I knew it. Hey, do you want some shrimp? I'll peel them for you.
Okay.
I just checked my phone and saw the show Lu Baiken funded for Xiao Wanwan. Does this mean all my efforts didn't change the fate of being a replacement love? As Lu Baiken's past love? What on earth should I do?
Living in your husband's house? While thinking about another man? Are you having fun?
How can I make sure Fujianji never mentions that disgusting Lu Baiken again? Right. Since this is a cliché plot, the characters must love those CEO tropes. Boy, are you playing hard to get? Oh no, I messed up. If I said it was an accident, would you believe me? What can I do to make you forgive me? How about you dock my pay? Wait, no. Don't dock my salary. Or you can just kiss me back? Gosh, what am I saying? You're actually going to kiss me back?
If you're unwilling, forget it.
I am willing. Stupid mouth, you just can't stop.
I'll need 10 times the compensation. 9 times left.
One break costs 10. Typical capitalist. No wonder he's worth hundreds of billions.
Instead of complaining about me internally, why don't you think of new ways to help me sleep? If I'm happy, I might even give you a raise.
A raise? Then what are we waiting for? Let's go to bed.
Ruo, you're amazing. How did you guess my ex-boyfriend? That scumbag would take private photos of me for blackmail.
Keep it down.
Luckily, I listened to you, deleted all the photos early, then pretended to panic while transferring $10 million to him and recorded all the evidence. I took the proof straight to the police, and now I've got my money back.
$10 million? That's enough to keep him locked up for a long time.
I'm so happy. I'm eating 5 desserts at once, darlings. Today.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Are you crazy? Why did you bump into me on purpose?
Oh no. This is the cooking show stream that Lu Baikin invested in for Xiao Wanwan. She's setting a trap. She's definitely up to no good. Haley is being too blunt. I hope she doesn't get cyberbullied. Have a seat first.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. These two are my high school classmates. This is Miu Ruo. She's in the industry. She just finished filming today. Oh, the other one, her name is Duhai. No, it's a misunderstanding. Mu Ruo may be pretty and cold, but she's not a manipulative witch.
You!
As for Duhaili, her family background is indeed quite good. I was wrong today. For this table, I'll pay the bill.
How can this woman be so shameless?
Back in high school, I was just an ordinary girl, not like those rich kids. Of course, I was bullied, but I've almost forgotten about it. People have to look forward.
Oh my goodness. Madam. This cyberbullying is intense. How about you ask Sir for help? Regardless of whether it's Xiao Wanwan or Dong Wanwan, get lost. All of them.
You don't understand. Sir is the protector of the leads. He even helps Lu Baikin later on. He's not the protector for a supporting role like me. Besides, to change the public's impression of me, I can't rely on capital constantly suppressing things. I want to rely on my own light.
Some say you had a nose job?
Nonsense. I'm a natural beauty. When others were looking wrinkled, I was already a beauty. The nurse held me, shouting at every room. Queen Mother of the West's daughter has descended from heaven.
So it turns out, madam, to those rumors and gossip, isn't actually that unfazed.
Insult my character if you must, but don't insult my looks.
Hey, Ruo. In my friend Director Song's new movie, there's an important supporting role they can't find a fit for. Do you want to try out?
Director Song? His crew is actually looking for actors?
Sai. There are too many stunts, yet no doubles are allowed, and the requirements for appearance and acting are strict. It's hard to find someone suitable. I'll send you the contact information in a bit. If you're interested, you should go for the audition.
All right.
That witch, Mr. Wu, why hasn't she come out to clarify things yet? The online heat is about to fade. If she doesn't clarify, how can I keep exploiting her slip-ups and keep the trolls attacking her?
Mr. Wu's side has confirmed she's going to Director Song's crew to audition.
Hey, Baiken, I have something to discuss with you. Oh, Ruru, you're here too.
Scram.
Oh my, Ruru, I really don't know why everyone online is calling you a bully. I've already tried explaining, but they just won't believe me.
I know. You're jealous of Wanwan being with me, but you can't just tell her to get lost, right?
Ha ha ha. You get lost too. Teacher Wu Tao, greetings. Director Song. A very...
I forgot to mention on the phone earlier. I brought my girlfriend to audition, so we don't have to wait in line. Don't forget, my relative is an auditor. I can make sure your movie never airs. So don't come crying for mercy then.
It's okay, teacher. I can wait over here for a bit.
I heard from Director Zhao that Mu Ruo's acting is good. I didn't expect such a broad mind. Unlike these two creeps, but it's just an audition. No need to ruin a movie over people like them. Let's start.
They say the lead for this movie is Wu Tao. With his talent, it'll be way better than me acting alone. Director Song, I came in a hurry without a costume or the right makeup. Can you have Mr. Wu help me read the scene?
Where did Liu Baiken find these people? They can't even perform without props.
Badu Anjin?
Wu Tao, he's not in good health. He needs to move after sitting for so long. It seems you'll have to audition alone.
All right. Humph, if you want to pass through here, you'll have to get through my sword first.
Your acting is truly pathetic.
However,
This terrible acting. Thank goodness I wasn't her partner. It's so embarrassing.
Director Song, I don't think I performed well just now. Give me another chance, please. I can definitely do better.
If you want to pass through here, get through my sword first.
Mu Ruo, wasn't she only good for being jealous over me? Since when did her acting get this good? It's almost charming.
Director Song. No wonder Director Zhao recommended her. This newcomer is actually quite talented.
you two, go home and wait for our notice.
Director Song, I still think
Quiet. Let's go.
Teacher, I'll be taking my leave now.
Is Mu Ruo still playing hard to get? Has she contacted you?
She called me over 500 times in one day. I can't be bothered to answer.
Just as I thought. Mu Ruo is deeply in love with you. But I heard, for your family project, you need investment from Fu Jianji. So, have you met him yet? Is he easy to deal with?
I have. He's a greasy, bald old man. His stomach is bigger than a pregnant woman's.
I know Mu Ruo loves you, and she only married Fu Jianji for the money. But still, Mu Ruo has really questionable taste. Can you have a little self-respect? Stop pestering my friend already, okay? 500 calls a day? Don't you know Baiken has a girlfriend?
Lu Baiken, do you dare let your best friend check the call logs?
Show them to her. As if we're afraid of her.
It was annoying me, so I deleted it all.
Exactly.
I've already deleted all your contact info. As for once liking you, just assume I was out of my mind. Also, please delete my contact info as well. And don't harass me again.
Hey, Mu Ruo.
Why so harsh?
You expect me to delete it? Based on what?
Welcome, Queen Sister Muruo.
Ruo, I heard that at today's audition, Xia Wanwan and Lu Baiken flaunted their romance in your face. Look at the consolation gift I prepared for you. Whichever you like, just take your pick.
I'm warning you, the bar's CEO is an old family friend. Believe me, one phone call and you'll be finished.
President Fu.
Fu Jianji, is this your doing?
Fu Jianji? That greasy, bald, fat old man? Turns out jealousy doesn't just make women turn ugly. It does the same to men.
Tell your father. The funding for the Lu family is gone. Where is Mu Ruo?
Why did you drive all those male models away?
If Fu Jianji finds out, I'll be ruined.
So, you're not afraid of Lu Baichen being jealous, but Fu Jianji?
Who? Me? No. It's not that I'm afraid of Fu Jianji being jealous. It's just...
Oh, then you're still afraid of Lu Baichen being jealous? I get it. You're just... putting on a front.
Go home.
On it.
Didn't you say Mu Ruo was annoying? How come as soon as she said they should go their separate ways, you got angry? You wanted both ways.
Mu Ruo, she's just throwing a tantrum. Those male models were just to make me jealous. She loves me so much. She could never give up.
Oh, fine. We all know. Stop showing off. Tell you what, I'll take you to another bar to find some pretty girls so we can make Mu Ruo jealous too.
From now on, they are banned from every bar in this city.
President Fu. But many bars in this city aren't under Fu's corporation.
I'll give you 1 minute.
Yes, sir.
Madam, he can't drink anymore. Please talk to him.
If you're too scared, why should I be the one?
I don't make $20 million a month.
Ordered male models, did you? Did you order male models?
I swear, it was Haley who ordered them. The moment I walked in, I chased them all out. Haley just had a breakup. It's understandable. I remember what you told me. As long as I'm Mrs. Fu, I have to be careful with my behavior and manners.
Lu Baiken was fooling around with a bunch of people, and the bar owner threw him out.
Impossible. I've seen the original script. That plot doesn't exist. If the lead gets kicked out publicly, how can he stay the lead? That's a total joke.
In your eyes, he's that innocent?
Is the big boss trying to cross the line while drunk?
Do you want to end it all with me?
No. Living is so much better. Don't listen to that talk about how ending it is eternal. It's all a lie.
Do you want to jump into the sea? Or off a building?
Touching my lips again. Could it be? He's still mad about me accidentally kissing him. Last time? Should I make it up with a second one?
If you want resources, why don't you come beg me?
Is the big boss going to promote me?
I could. But in this world, there's no such thing as a free lunch.
I knew it. I don't need a backer. That role, I already got it. If I didn't know you were a man of honor, from what you just said, I would have thought you were trying to take advantage of me.
It seems, in her eyes, I am cleaner than Lou Baiken. Fine then. Tomorrow night, I'll find you at the Cruise Hotel.
That wretched capitalist. Even Butler Lee gets paid leave. But with this sleep coaching job, I don't get a single day off.
Is there such an irresponsible sleep coach?
Ah. Sorry, so sorry.
Don't move.
Wait, could that be... The boss isn't actually impotent?
Help me. Help me.
Boss? This. I really can't.
Help me once. And those 8 debts from before will be wiped clean.
That's quite a deal. But still no.
As you wish. Just pay them back slowly. Muruo, hurry up.
Didn't expect Muruo would go bad so fast. Climbing into President Fu's bed. What a waste of talent. President Fu, good morning.
Morning, Director Song. Muruo is my wife. She's new and inexperienced, so I hope Director Song will look after her.
With such a background, Muruo is so low-key. If I knew earlier, I'd change this male lead script into a female lead one for her.
Director Song, good morning.
Good. Good. With you on the team, every day is good.
Madam.
Butler Lee, your master's marriage agreement with me shouldn't include marital duties or falling for him, right?
Seems he was right. Madam's copy really is lost. We're allies, Madam, but as the Fu family's butler, the power of interpretation belongs solely to him. Madam, you and the master are legally married. If he makes such requests, It's only natural.
Well, is my reputation really ruined now? Then again, since it's Fujianji, it's hard to say if I'm losing or winning.
Ruo, your debut film is trending again. You're truly famous now.
This isn't just my debut film. It's what I've honed from starting as an in this industry.
But, did you see the trending topic right below yours? Xia Wanwan is whining about her scenes being cut, and her young fans are actually attacking director Zhao's social media. That's director Zhao? What major director would ever use Xia Wanwan now?
Ruo, have time? Let's go back to the manor.
Brother Jianji, have a drink with me? It's okay. As long as you accept the wine, I'll be back later. Jianji, you called me here, but with so many elders present, is this appropriate?
Neil!
Zhou Nianyan, what kind of vile thing did you put in the wine?
We are all your elders. Exactly who did you have such filthy intentions for?
You gave the wine I gave you to the elders?
President Fu, the person who drugged you has been found. It was Zhou Nianyan. Should we take action?
Since she failed this time, there will definitely be a next time. Keep her for now. She'll be useful. Since you said this wine was hard to come by, I should naturally offer it to the elders. Who would have known? You spiked it. With something extra?
You have no evidence. How dare you accuse me?
I forgot to tell you. Because Grandpa's health is getting worse, so at the Fu family manor, I installed security cameras. The scene of you in the corner drugging the drink was caught in crystal clarity.
How did it come to this?
Grandpa, regarding today's matter, I will represent the Fu family to give everyone a satisfactory answer because the house servants failed to monitor the drinks, resulting in this oversight. Therefore, I will fire all the servants at the manor and bring in a team that is more responsible.
Fu Jianji, don't think we don't know. You've already replaced company execs with your own people. Now, you want to control the manor too?
Grandpa, as long as you are alive, you are the master of this house. What are your thoughts?
From now on, whether it's the company or the manor, just do as Jianji says.
After doing such a thing, Miss Zhou will never be allowed to set foot in the Fu family again. At the same time, the Fu family and the Zhou family will no longer collaborate. Don't be afraid. She has a heart condition. Fainting suddenly is perfectly normal.
Is this really normal? I just brought some water. Getting pinned against the wall is bound to happen.
Indeed it is.
Just now, Zhou Nianyan was taken away by the ambulance.
Don't change the subject. You know Zhou Nianyan drugged our drinks. Yet you came back to find me and even locked the door. What are your true intentions?
It's not like I could go to Elder Master Fu's room, right? Besides, it's not like you drank any.
I did.
I don't smell any alcohol at all. Nobody told me. This transmigration would include the challenge of a handsome temptation. What if I lose control? Lately, you're either touching my lips or biting my neck. Could you be?
Yes, I like you.
A vampire.
Let's go home.
Good thing it's not a vampire plot. Thank goodness.
Let me tell you, that girl is simply...
Sigh.
Ruo. Zhou Jian's girlfriend. I don't think they're a good match. It's not that I look down on her. It's that her family is always having medical issues, one after another. They've gradually asked Zhou Jian for $2 or $3 million already. I told him he's being scammed, but he won't listen. I hope you can help Auntie find a solution.
Don't worry, Auntie. Zhou Jian, I actually have something to ask you. How much cash do you have on you? I have an emergency. Can you lend it all to me?
In liquid funds, I have about $23 million. If it's not enough, I can borrow more from friends.
What a cute and honest puppy. But I have to push you a bit, for you to see Zhang Xiaoyue's true colors. How about this? Lend me $25 million. For the time being, things will be a bit tight for you. It won't be long until I pay you back.
Ruo, I have roughly... Just transfer it to Ruo now. I don't have a penny left in my account. Ruo can only rely on you now.
If I wake the boss tonight, this month's salary will be ruined.
Since you're dressed like this, I bet you just came from fooling around with Lou Baiken.
Mentioning him again? The boss is truly hard to please. Because I admired Lou Baiken, he married me. But lately, whenever Lou Baiken comes up, the boss's mood sours immediately.
Come here. The third time's the charm? Don't drift off.
Wanwan, why are you copying Mu Ruo's costumes on your posts again? Don't you know her box office just hit a new high? Doing this is just throwing yourself into the line of fire.
What do you know? Why would I waste this chance to go viral? What am I waiting for? Not all of her films can be hits. This was just a fluke. Besides, the fact I beat Mu Ruo and took Lu Baihen proves I'm better than her. In the future, I'll get way more than Mu Ruo. Whether it's industry resources or 不坚持, Mu Ruo will never guess that I already followed her brand new secret account. Based on that outfit of hers, get me one just like it. I'll wear it to the gala.
It looks good on Mu Ruo, but that hot pink color, in person it might be.
What are you afraid of? The photo she posts will definitely be heavily edited. She must look way worse in person. When I wear it, we'll have an outfit clash, and she'll be the ugly, embarrassed one. Ha.
Ha 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 ha. Wow, that was a perfect trap. I didn't think that brainless little fish would actually take the bait. Hey, what about that secret account?
I just deactivated it.
No wonder. Even after Xiaowanwan copied you so much, you weren't even mad. That's not like you at all. Who knew you were plotting this prank?
Cheers!
That's the boss of Shanji Company, one of the most powerful moguls in the industry. But he's a real pig with no boundaries. And his wife is influential too, so he's trouble. If you see him later, don't offend him. Just stay far away. But that pig is usually a total snob. Why is he bowing to that old man like that? I wonder what that old man's background really is.
I think he's probably a butler.
A butler of that caliber? The person behind the scenes must be a powerful master. Well, I need to take a break for a second.
Looking at the big shot's face, it seems he's decided to stay in gentleman mode for now.
Excuse me. Aren't you that famous Miss Moo? You were just with Haley. Are you too close?
Haley is well connected and senior in this industry. This pig, he's definitely testing the waters before deciding whether to make a move on me. Oh, I'm her cousin's child. And now, I'm working with Haley.
I see. Miss Moo, if you ever consider joining our company, you're always welcome.
Sure, but I need to discuss it with my husband first.
Husband? You're married?
That's right.
My apologies.
Oh no. The boss has switched out of human mode and into total destruction mode. Ah, don't bite my back? How can I see anyone like this? Even if you can't bite my back, don't bite there either. You jerk. Stop acting like a dog.
Just now? Which hand did you use?
Who are you? Who do you think you're talking to?
Then I'll just have to figure it out myself.
Do you know what happened? That pig's hands were suddenly ruined. Even the bones were crushed. He's been rushed to the hospital now.
Do you know who did it?
That's the crazy part. One moment he said he fell, the next he said his hands were caught in the bathroom door. Anyway, he's adamant. It was his own fault.
I have a feeling.
But either way, the number of girls ruined by that pig is countless. It's a good riddance for everyone.
Among everyone here today, the person who could beat up President Wan and make him stay silent without daring to speak out is likely only Fu Jianji. Then that pig must have offended someone first. Otherwise, why would such a gentleman attack him?
A gentleman? So you know who did it?
I don't know. I'm just saying. Why are you so angry? Drinking straight from the bottle?
Come here.
Stop drinking. You'll bite me if you're drunk. The mark you left earlier hasn't faded yet.
Are you mad? Then bite me back.
The big shot is letting me get revenge? This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance. Where should I bite him?
What do you think?
He means... Why is he frozen? Did I misunderstand him? Did he mean for me to bite his lips? I've chosen. The collarbone it is. There. Done. Good night.
Mr. Fu, don't you think Madam is actually quite nice?
What you really want to ask is whether I've Crawflet already fallen for her. Since she married me, she belongs only to me.
But, Madam, her heart is still with...
That man with an IQ under 50 isn't worth it.
Mr. Fu, The way you speak really reminds me of your father.
I know what you're worried about. Don't worry. I'm not like him. His methods with women were just foolish. Unless I absolutely must, I won't resort to that. Tell her to come and sleep over.
Yes, sir.
I'm dying laughing. This Xia Wan keeps copying you. The small business ads she just posted were photoshopped to look just like you. The result? You just released a luxury brand endorsement. Your fans are all mocking her. Before they even start roasting, you shut Xia Wan up with your real talent.
If they don't like small business brands, they shouldn't buy them, but why stop me from making money? And you useless thing, why can't you get me any luxury endorsements? Go poach Mu Ruo's manager for me.
Mu Ruo isn't signed with any agency. She handles all her business and shoots by herself.
Impossible? She only knows how to chase men, and she's not as good at it as I am. I don't believe she's better than me in any other way. Oh, wait. Everything Miru has now is all thanks to Fu Jianchi. If I were to marry Fu Jianchi, I'd definitely become even more successful than her.
Oh my god, this Xia Wan is going too far. She just posted another set of photos imitating you, and she even tagged you, asking if you two look like sisters.
What a manipulator. Get lost.
Ruo, it's so satisfying to watch you shut them down.
I'm so annoyed. Butler Lee, can I smash this just to vent?
Of course you can. This vase costs $300,000, which will be deducted from next month's salary. There you go.
I just remembered. Lu Xun once said, "If others are mad, don't let it be me." Getting sick from anger. There's no one else to suffer.
I'm so furious. Everyone's attacking me, calling me fake. Everyone's unfollowing me. Today, I'll show you all. Lu Baiken just bought me this $100,000 bag. I'll let you all know who the winner in life really is.
Ruo, to be honest, your makeup today looks amazing.
Really? Big boss, send me $50 and I'll show you a beauty.
Show me the goods first.
Payment received $1 million.
No way! Big boss is the best!
Say thank you, honey. Why do I suddenly? I want to see her so much?
Big boss, what are you doing here today?
Hey, Mu Ruo, is this your boyfriend?
He's my husband.
Very funny. Who hides their marriage if it's real?
Wanting to leave me?
Big Boss knows he's unstable, so he must carry medicine with him.
Do you know where you're touching? You are mine.
Oh my god. Why did Big Boss bite me here again?
Who did this?
A dog bit me. There was a dog yesterday, and I was kind enough to give it medicine, but then it bit the hand that fed it. And now, it's faking amnesia.
Woof! Want another bite?
In your dreams.
Hello?
I know you're in love with me. I've made up my mind. I'm breaking up with Xia Wanwan. And once your divorce is final, we'll be together.
My wife is in the shower. No matter how much you whine, you aren't seeing her. Take care of the rumors about Mu Ruo.
Just a few minutes ago, Sister Haley messaged me, saying there were rumors about me online. But when I checked just now, they were all gone. You handled it for me. So does that count as the fourth time?
You're quite calculating, madam, using such a small gesture. As a thank you, to settle another debt?
Then, let's just call it a thank you. And not the fourth time.
With my net worth, the only proper thanks would be to give yourself to me, right? Madam, are you scared?
Who isn't scared their first time?
Are you that afraid of divorcing Lu Baichen? Mu Ruo, if you ever dare to cheat on me, I'll lock you up. Properly. To teach you a lesson.
I swear, I'll never be unfaithful. And I'll never leave you. Until our marriage is over.
Don't worry, I won't let it end. Remember what you said today.
Hey, Ruo, I got a tip that paparazzi are camping outside the hotel. Be careful.
Okay. Fine. I'm not following the idol route, so being married or not won't affect me much. But for Fu Jianji, with such a massive estate, President Fu, aren't you afraid of the paparazzi? If we step out now, everyone will find out that I'm your wife.
Let's go.
Wait, I'm still in my pajamas. Luxury hotels really are different. Their security is so tight. Never mind paparazzi, not even a fly can get in.
I'll get the car.
Humph. Just you here all alone? Where is he?
Just spit it out.
Miru, you've chased Lu Baichen for so long, so I've decided to help you out and let you have him. However, you must give Fu Zhenchi to me.
Trading a stone for a diamond? Xia Wanwan, do you think I'm like you? With a brain full of filler?
Oh, please. I know you're only acting like this because you lost the fight for Lu Bacon years ago. That's why you're too scared to trade Fu Zhenchi to me. You're afraid that if I beckon, this sugar daddy you managed to hook will fall for me instead.
I need to get back to the set. I have no time to waste on someone as dim-witted as you.
Miurua, just you wait.
Why did you wait for me to get drunk last night before kicking Lucy out? Don't you realize she wasn't even properly dressed? She had to call a cab in the middle of the night, only to be targeted by a driver with bad intentions, and now she's gone forever.
You little home wrecker. How dare you seduce someone else's man?
I didn't seduce him. He's the one who paid me.
I've known since I was young that anyone who dares cross me will face all kinds of coincidences. They'll either have their reputation ruined or end up losing everything. Baiken, trust me. I'll settle all of this. I won't let it ruin your reputation. But I don't think we can go on like this anymore. Baichen, will you go on social media and publicly announce me as your girlfriend?
I will.
Those people have been dealt with. Sir, don't worry yourself about it, lest it bring you bad luck.
Are you also worried I'll be like my father? With a heavy debt on my soul? Aren't you?
I shouldn't eavesdrop on a boss.
Freeze! Get over here.
I swear, I didn't hear a thing.
Are you also afraid of me?
Maybe. Maybe Fu Jianji and I can have a different ending after all. I can't stand another day pretending to love Lu Bacon. This isn't the fourth time. Cheapskate? Then you have to take responsibility for me.
We're already married. How much more responsibility do you want?
Right. Besides the kissing and hugging, even if we...
Speaking of which, since we got married, it's actually Madam who hasn't fulfilled her wifely duties. Even once. You coward.
What should I do? I think I've really fallen for Fu Jianji.
Keep staring. And I won't go take that cold shower.
Ah. The boss is abroad. Filming is wrapped. Finally, a workhorse like me can finally take a break.
My lady. My lady. While I serve the master each month, actually, half of the time I have nothing to do. I just feed the fish and drink tea. Life like this is too boring.
Xiao Lizi,
Yes?
Are you showing off to me?
I wouldn't dare. The truth is, I want to discuss something with you. Don't you currently lack manager? Right. But your business deals and roles are piling up faster and faster. I want to work part-time as your manager.
Shaolizi. You're taking side jobs. Aren't you afraid he'll find out?
But wasn't it arranged by him? He's terrified you'll get caught up in more gossip. Besides, there are many opportunities he wants to give you, but he's afraid of hurting your pride. So someone my age has to come out and act. My lady, you're overthinking it.
I am indeed a bit sharper than most.
Yes,
So naturally, I think more deeply.
of course. Madam, there's a company called Gary Tech. You know them, right?
Gary Tech?
Yes. They've released a massive hit game. It's extremely popular, and they need a spokesperson. I'm going to get the deal for you.
Gary Tech?
Exactly.
Isn't that under Fu Group? Rest assured, I am not the kind of person who refuses handout due to pride and rejects the deal. I believe that, whether in life or at work,
Yes,
having a mentor help out is a very lucky thing.
true.
Others give the chance, but results are earned by yourself. I'll take it.
Right.
Accept the offer for me.
Will do.
Ruoruo. Right now, I have almost no family left.
Back then, Fu Jianji married me, mostly to avoid his father's pressure to wed. Now that his father has passed away, does that mean our marriage agreement should end too?
Ruoruo. You won't leave me, right?
Of course. If you need me. Do you feel better after this trip?
There's a way. That's more effective.
It hurts.
How about now?
We've been together for so long. You wouldn't happen to have some hidden medical issue, would you?
Do you want to test that?
No thanks.
I never let anyone touch me. But since you did, you must take full responsibility. If you try to run away, I will certainly lock you away.
Madam, I recently heard some rumors. Lu Baiken's family is having business trouble. His father originally wanted to use Director Zhao's favor to fix it, but Lu Baiken used that favor to get an acting role for Xia Wanwan. It failed anyway, and his father gave Lu Baiken an earful.
I never realized. These chips are so delicious.
There's one more thing. Regarding the drug-themed show with the script and team, you turned down. Recently, they released a silhouette poster, a marketing account. Started a rumor, claiming it was you. Once, it went viral. They announced Xia Wanwan as the lead.
Disgusting. Which account? I'm going to sue them.
They've already received Mr.'s lawyer letter. They just formally apologized to you.
The chips Fu Jiangji bought really are good.
Madam. Madam. This is Director Song's latest film script. It's an art film, telling the story of Director Song's mother's turbulent life as a writer and translator. Director Song would like you to play the lead role. That is, his grandmother.
Hey, Director Song? I didn't know you had such an artistic side. I'd love to do it. When do we start filming?
I'm raising investment now. We'll start once it's funded.
It's hard for art films to get backing. How about I invest $8 million?
You know my quality work, but it's still an indie film. About that 8 million. Perhaps, could you talk to your husband and get him to invest too?
Don't think I'm clueless. Your project is high risk. Director Song, no matter how much I trust you, this is your first art film. Don't expect my husband to be a sucker. I'll give you $8 million max, not a penny more.
Since my wife is the lead, tell me, how much do you need?
$80 million. If that's too much, 60 million will do. If your wife won't budge, I can make 30 million work.
I'll give you $100 million. Just make a good movie, but don't push it. If you arrange any intimate scenes for my wife, I'll throw this money at a charity auction instead.
Don't worry, of course. There will be no intimate scenes. You're welcome on set anytime, Mr. Investor.
About that endorsement you mentioned, I'll set up the signing for tomorrow. Even if Lu Baikin's family has issues, or even if they didn't, in this industry, I'm the one who calls the shots.
Thank you, Brother Wan. By the way, Brother Wan, did your hand injury last time have anything to do with Fu Jianzhi? It's never good to cross the Fu family. Do you need me to help you smooth things over between you and President Fu?
Xia Wanwan is nothing more than someone using her looks to force her way into power. She looks so much like Mu Ruo. Sometimes a forbidden fruit is even better. If Fu Jianzhi takes her, it will benefit me as well. Tomorrow there's an auction. You'll be there? Take my invitation and attend.
All right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. But I have my dignity. Tell me the price of this dress. I'll pay you every cent. First, I'm not being difficult, I'm being principled. Second, I won't ignore your right to hold me responsible just because you're wealthy. Third, I am an unconventional, stubborn, and proud woman.
Good grief. Work is stressful enough. So please stop talking. You have no shame, but my master does.
You old fool. You're nothing more than your master's dog. I'm talking to your master. Since when do you have a say? Now get lost.
Throw her out!
Yes, sir.
Mr. Fu.
Madam, everything I said is true. Today, he was pounced on.
Didn't Sir kick that woman out?
Aren't you worried she might have succeeded?
I trust my husband's character.
That's true. But she called me a lowly servant. And told me to get lost.
Is she crazy? Didn't you tell her the era of servitude is long gone? What's her name? Tell me, and I'll deal with her.
Xia Wanwan.
Xia Wanwan is the novel's protagonist. She has a plot armor buff. Any man she seduces will definitely be completely enchanted and lose his mind.
What's wrong? Didn't you say you'd get justice for me and handle her?
What are you thinking about? What's on your mind?
Nothing.
Come inside and have a drink with me.
No thanks. I start filming tomorrow.
Starting tomorrow. When is the wrap date?
Director Song told me that you're the one investing in the show. Don't worry. I'll give it my all. I'm fine. I won't leave the set or let your money go to waste.
All right then.
For real?
Of course it's true. If Muruo and Director Song weren't involved, then how did she get 2 roles in a row from Director Song? Even the lead in this one.
True. She seemed so straightforward, but I guess not.
Obviously. A total rookie. Blew up after 2 movies. She's clearly played her cards with many men. And I know Xia Wanwan. She's such a sweet girl. Just because she looks a bit like Muruo, Muruo used her power to suppress her until now.
Director Song.
Something wrong with the script?
I got the lead. Not because of anything inappropriate with Director Song, but because I have talent. Got it? If you said this to my face, I'd respect your spine. But since you talk behind my back, watch your tongue before it rots.
In my entire career, I've never done backroom deals with actresses. Both of you, get out. As for your roles, I can replace you in a heartbeat. Get out.
Director Song, I'll go to hair and makeup now.
A few more rumors. Might upset Muruo, and if the investor pulls out, how will I finish my film? How will I win any awards?
By the way, Ruruo, we heard about the rumors at the set. Haley and I came to support you immediately. We even ordered a coffee truck. It's outside right now, helping you build rapport with the crew.
Zhou Jian looks a lot better since the breakup.
So, are you and President Fu getting a divorce? Don't misunderstand. I met Zhou Nianian yesterday, and she said since Elder Master Fu is gone, you and President Fu are getting a divorce, and that President Fu gave your father $100 million. After the divorce, everyone will go their separate ways. Ruoruo, with that expression. Don't tell me you actually fell for Fu Jianji?
It would be a lie to say I don't. But many people love the moon. Yet who can actually reach it? Jianji. I've fallen for you.
I told you, you should follow our agreement. You shouldn't have such feelings for me. Since you broke the protocol, Butler Lee, see her out.
No. No.
Where are you heading?
Blue Flower Award invited me, so I have to go attend in a couple of days. I'll pack my things while I'm at it. The house I bought is finally finished.
Ruo loves excitement, but the Fu family is so far from the city, I'm afraid she's getting a bit bored.
President Fu, in all your years, have you ever liked anyone? Like, for example, the prettiest girl in kindergarten? Or the school beauty?
I had private tutors at the Fu family. I never went to kindergarten. As for my school days, not everyone dwells on such boring things. Unlike you, your head is filled only with Lu Baichen.
Then what about me? Do you ever think that I'm actually quite cute sometimes?
Well, I need to carefully observe more before concluding. How do I get these clothes off?
If you can't, don't try.
Do you like Daikang? Or me?
You watched my movie?
Do you like Daikang? Or me?
Oh, Why is such a busy woman getting off work so early today?
Sister Haley, help me think of a way. How do I drop a hint to my husband to find out if he actually likes me? I'm afraid one day he'll actually become my ex-husband. I'm afraid my husband will actually become my ex one day.
That's easy. Just post on your feed. Post something suggestive. If he's into you, in less than 3 minutes, he'll definitely DM to comfort you.
The moon is beautiful tonight. It reminds me of someone. Fu Jianji, reply to me. Even. Strangers have finished commenting, so why hasn't Fu Jianji shown up?
Tell me, who does she think of? When she sees the moon?
It's definitely you, sir.
But she and I don't share any memories of the moon.
Is it possible that Madam feels you're the moon in her heart? After all, there's only one moon. Sir.
Prepare the plane.
Right away. Preparing it now.
Hello, Sister Haley. It's been half an hour, and he still hasn't replied.
Either he didn't see it, or he's just not interested at all.
He should. He should be somewhat interested, right?
Look, I have a more direct method that'll give us an answer. Just wait.
Huh?
Hello! Express delivery for you.
President Fu, what brings you here so suddenly? You've searched every room in my house. What are you looking for?
Nothing.
What happened to your hand?
It's nothing. A while ago, a woman met a mysterious end. The police confirmed that. She was with Liu Baiken before she was gone. Public opinion now suspects Liu Baiken of having a direct connection to her passing. Is your idol about to become a criminal?
Don't talk nonsense.
You really don't want to see him go to prison?
No, that's not what I mean. He's not my idol anymore. You're the one I admire. I like you.
And? What else?
Wait for me a moment.
What are you?
Wearing some pretty pajamas.
Is Blue Flower Award tomorrow?
Yeah.
It's the day of Ruo Ruo's first award ceremony. You need to wear something beautiful, so I can't leave any marks on you. I'll go take a cold shower first.
Didn't you say you could handle this? Then why is the scandal between Lucy and me still everywhere?
Oh, please, I've been working tirelessly on your behalf. and even begged President Won to bring back the scandal that President Won had buried. Only Fu Jianchu could do that. Maybe you offended him and he's getting revenge.
You're the one who ruined my daughter, aren't you? Brothers and sisters beat him.
Help, Wan Wan.
Hello? Baiken, can you hear me? Hello? Bad signal. Hello? Pathetic dog.
Congratulations to actor Mu Ruo on winning Best Newcomer and Best Supporting Actress.
Yes. I'll head to the restroom.
Mr. Fu, I didn't bring my wallet tonight. Could you treat me to dinner? Don't worry, I'm not a gold digger. I'll treat you next time.
No.
Then trouble Mr. Fu to keep your girlfriend in check. She's always following my boyfriend, and it's really bothering me.
When did they meet again?
Oh, Murua is always provoking Baiken to fight with me, just so she can go and comfort him. Last Thursday night, when they met, Ruo even said she's only with you for money, and that she still likes Beishan best.
Last Thursday. Do you like Dai Kang? Or do you like me? Guards!
What are you doing? Ah.
I am not like that low intelligence man with an IQ under 50, Lu Baiken. This time is just a warning. Next time, I will make you regret this stupid behavior. I will make you regret such a stupid act.
Ah.
Back when Xia Wanwan got surgery and seduced Lu Baiken, besides spilling wine, she just begged for money for food. Could it be? Xia Wanwan, could it be you are here to ask my husband for money? Wait, since when did Xia Wanwan become such a good actress? She cries on command. Anyone who didn't know would think she was being tortured. I didn't bully her. She's just putting on an act, right?
I think so too.
Let's eat. Zhou Zhen and Du Haili have strayed from the original ending, but what about me? Could Xia Wanwan's leading lady buff actually work like a charm on Fu Jianji too?
What's wrong?
President Fu, if I'm gone, will you be sad?
President Fu, we found a paparazzo. Should we take care of it?
No need.
Yes, sir.
Do you think I would feel sad?
He must like me, right? Huh? Someone just took our picture.
Oh? Is that so?
What should I do? Rumors are already flying that I'm having an affair. After all, being such a beautiful actress, they must think my husband is some ugly, short, bald man. Hubby, can I kiss you? I'll post on social media to clarify that you're my legally wedded, rightful husband.
Mm-hmm.
You actually used the Fu Group official account to post our marriage certificate.
Honey, are you satisfied? Ruo, this cheongsam you're wearing.
Hi. I just tried on tomorrow's costume. I'll go change now.
Ruo. Do you actually like me?
Yes. Does that mean you won't divorce me?
If you ever say that again, you'll be in trouble.
What? The costume is ruined? You? Do you have any idea? The dresses for this whole movie were all made by masters from Jiangnan, stitch by stitch.
Madam, your cheongsam has arrived. Director Song, although it's only similar to the previous one, I hope you'll accept it, since it was won at a museum auction. Please accept it.
Ah, my mistake. The previous one was too crude. It wasn't good enough for you or this character's aura. Once filming is done, this dress, I guess I won't have to return it to you?
Oh, not at all.
Twice I tried to seduce Fu Jianchi and failed. President Wan won't divorce either. In the end, I can only settle for that loser, Liu Bacon. Bacon, why did you drink so much?
My parents heard Fu Jiang had a good business deal, and since he is Fu Jianji's third uncle, they invested most of our family fortune. Then they found out it was all a scam.
Bacon, it's okay. I believe you can revive the Liu family.
I was that confident at first, too. Since I was a kid, I thought running a company just meant it would grow naturally. Then, I don't know why, nothing went right. I wanted to turn things around, but realized, besides chasing girls, I'm good for nothing.
Baichen, no matter what. To me, you're a shining presence just like a prince. So, let's get married. Like a fairy tale, the prince and princess will live happily ever after.
Prince and princess. 1-1. I'm going to propose to Miruo. If she agrees to be with me, I will give you $10 million in compensation. If she refuses, I will come back and marry you.
Okay, Beichen is all up to you.
Miruo, you can't leave with Fu Jianji.
If she doesn't leave with me, is she supposed to go with a loser like you?
I'm a loser? Then what are you? You are just a complete lunatic. The blood running in your veins is filthy.
Shut your filthy mouth.
Miruo. His father was a madman. He didn't just lock up and control his mother, he even wanted to take her to the end together. This Fu Jianchi is just someone who never received any love as a child. He's even more twisted than his father. If you stay with him, he'll ruin you.
I don't believe a single word of what you just said.
Mr. Fu, have you been overworked lately? Your bedroom is in the opposite direction. This way leads to the basement.
From now on, I don't want to see Liu Baiken's family in wrong city.
Understood. Sir, it's getting very late. Why don't you let Madam go upstairs to rest? Ah. Wait, I just remembered. Some custom clothing arrived from Paris today, along with jewelry. Should we wake Madam to try them on?
Do you think I would hurt her? I told you. I'm not like him. Regardless, for those who love me, I would never do any harm. But given what Lou Baiken said, she probably believed it. It's only natural that she doesn't trust me. Since we've spent so much time together, are you afraid of me?
You aren't unlovable. I like you a lot. So very much. To me, you're the best person in the world.
No regrets?
None at all. When did you learn these little tricks? You're giving me a bracelet, but you brought me to this basement. Honestly though, this bracelet and this basement certainly create an atmosphere. If I didn't know who you were, I would have thought you were into some dark fantasies.
No.
However, dark themes don't suit us. Next time, let's try something else.
Are you sure? You'll never leave me?
Of course not. You also told me that you'd never divorce me. Are you going back on your word?
I'm not. Definitely not.
Yes.
It's the first time I've seen Butler Lee's eyes open this wide. What about my husband's parents? What exactly happened? I don't want to hear about it from Lou Baiken.
Actually, it's not as bad as they say. Well, initially, Mr. Fu and Madam were quite romantic. But after they eloped, Mr. Fu realized Madam was naturally frail and couldn't handle much. After giving birth to young Master, she became bedridden.
So they think. Fu Jianji was the catalyst of their failed marriage?
Yes. And when old Mr. Fu brought Zhou Yanhui into the family, Mr. Fu found he suddenly had 2 brothers, which made his mental state even more unstable. Sigh. Madam was always physically weak and couldn't handle Mr. Fu's volatility and mood swings, so she insisted on returning home. Mr. Fu felt betrayed by family and by his wife, so finally, he took Mrs. Fu and met his end. Madam, the truth is, so many years have passed, and what happened back then is long forgotten by our master. All he has left for you now is a mix of possessiveness and obsession. With you by his side, he will finally feel secure.
Yes, I understand.
Well, please enjoy your meal.
It turns out with just one word from Fu Jianxi, I can lose everything. But it's fine. I can take Wanwan and leave Wrong City. As long as Wanwan stays in show business, we won't starve.
You're so naughty.
Xia Wanwan.
Why are you back?
You witch. I'm the one who bought this house for you.
Ah!
You little.
Get out.
Congratulations.
Thanks. It's good not to waste my patron's $100 million investment.
By the way, have you heard? Xia Wanwan's drug enforcement drama aired, and it was a total disaster. And I heard she just got together with President Wan, but was caught by Liu Baichen right in the act and got beaten up badly. Oh, President Wan's wife has some serious underground connections. Even though her husband cheated, she still can't stand seeing others beat him. They say she's using all her influence to torment Xia Wanwan and that shameless couple.
All of this is karma.
Why? Why can't men resist me, yet they still have it better than me?
Isn't she that actress? What was her name? Oh, that homewrecker?
She's no actress. Besides looking a bit like movie queen Muruo, she doesn't have any real work. Now she's just a public disgrace.
Exactly.
Get out. All of you, get out. Who do you think you are? What right do you have to judge me?
I'm Balloon Live's manager, and I'm here to talk to you about becoming a streamer.
A streamer? I'm a famous actress? Dream on?
You think you can still be a star? Envious of her? She's the hottest movie queen in showbiz, with influence everywhere she goes. And you, if you copy her live streams and feed off her fame, wouldn't that be quite delightful?
Why are you asking this suddenly?
Because Muruo signed a streaming deal with our rival platform.
Stop spamming the comments. Our filthy rich brother-in-law is away. Otherwise, could I be this relaxed eating ice cream? Cut it out. He's very handsome. The kissing photo I posted was just his profile. Couldn't you tell he's a heartbreaker?
What are you hiding?
Nothing.
No. Is it your period that's causing the stomach pain?
Time for another surprise acting test. Oh. I just saw Butler Lee sneaking around the living room, hiding ice cream, it seems.
Is that so?
Oh my. What's wrong with my eyes? Why suddenly? Can't I see anything? Hey, help me check. What time is it? Look, everyone. Isn't my husband handsome?
Are you live streaming?
I didn't mean to set you up.
What's your punishment?
The punishment? Wait until the stream is over, otherwise my account will get banned. Come here. It's my first anniversary since meeting Fu Jianji, but I haven't decided on a gift yet. Help me think of something, both of you.
Wait, that's not right. I remember 1 year ago, you were pushed into the water by Xia Wanwan, and at that time, you already married Fu Jianzhe. How have you only known him for a year?
Oh, if Ruo says it's an anniversary, then it's an anniversary. Ruo is always right. Well, men, deep down, they're just gold diggers. Just get him in the car and watch treatment, and I guarantee he'll be in your arms, crying tears of joy. If he ever plays you, just dump him for someone better. Usually, for the male models at the bar.
Oh, please. What an unreliable woman. Look, Ruo, let me tell you. Men, they love women who are hardworking, kind, classy in the parlor, and great in the kitchen. Don't just keep lying about family illnesses just to ask for money. Men find that annoying.
Why would I even count on you two? Sigh.
Oh, right. Ruo. Did you hear that Xia Wanwan became a streamer? And I suspect she had more plastic surgery. Her nose is practically hitting the ceiling.
Oh, totally.
Even crazier, her streaming room is titled Star of Mu. She's clearly leeching off your fame.
Wait, let me tell you. Those products she used to endorse seem to have issues. Protesters stormed her house, and a fight broke out. The implant in her nose was almost knocked out.
Hey, there's also Liu Baichen. I heard recently he went on a blind date with the internet cafe owner's daughter.
Really?
That was ruined by Xia Wanwan too.
I see.
Ruo. Let's get married.
But aren't we already married?
We still need a wedding. And I've prepared everything.
Did you choose today? Because
It's our first anniversary.
and here I thought my acting was perfect.
Ruo.
Even though I'm called Mu Ruo, I have a nickname that only my family knows about. It's
I love you.
we often search for the light, yet we forget that we also have the power to light up the dark.